Run. E-Star.
It's a secret.
Yeah. It is a secret. It was a secret that's been hidden in plain sight. There was one point in time in my life I was going through a whole hell of a lot. And this documentary came out called The Secret. Now at that time it changed my life. I was going through the death of my father, trying to hold everything together, along with legal issues, financial issues, the whole nine. So when I watched it, it changed my life. It was that shit that I needed, that shit with deeper meaning. Yep. Then 2012 hit. Felt like I got a call out the blue, sky blue. And I answered that call. I answered that call because I was able to pick up the phone. I was sat down. I wasn't able to move. I felt as though I was in purgatory. But that led me down what people would say the rabbit hole. I don't know. Rabbit hole, I don't know. Sounds a little deep to me. I felt like I was in the forest, which I guess would be the garden. But that's my interpretation of things. But I have noticed that a lot of people resonate with the same kind of things that I resonate with, and I can appreciate that. You know, like-minded people, because great-minded people think alike. You know, great minds think alike. Not to say anything about other minds. It's just that, like my team, you know, like I'm from Chicago, so I rep the Bulls, you know what I mean? MJ, you know, we got them rings, baby. Just is what it is, you know. Just something to be proud of, you know, where you come from, product of your environment, you know, a clear representative of that. Everybody is not proud of where they're from or what they're doing. And I can understand that and I can relate to that. Yep, so I say all that to say that originality is key. There's more than one, there's more than two, there's more than three. But four can be one. Seems like it would just be a math equation. How can four be one? Well, if you look at the cross and then look at the center of the cross, it might give you a clue. North, west, south, east. You know. But that's just an observation for me. So, like I said, four could be one. I started out my journey as a Buddhist. I didn't know anything about Christianity, anything, you know, about baptisms and things of that nature. I was totally oblivious to it, didn't understand it at all. But I dealt with a lot of people calling me a devil worshiper when all I knew was good. That's all I knew was love. That's all I was taught when I chant. I've never known anything other than that. It doesn't even work if you think negative. And the ones that come into Buddhism or trying to chant per se, and with negative intentions, it backfires. So then it comes back to them, and they say, you know, I don't fuck with that shit. That shit's evil. You know. So to the base, all is base. To the pure, all is pure mind frame, state of mind. So I noticed one thing that's going on, which is kind of weird, but Jim Jones, Malachi York. I fuck with Malachi York, regardless of what people got to say. Very intelligent man. He did some things that I haven't seen anybody else do, so you can't take that away from him. You know, everybody had their downfalls, the good, the bad, they error in ways, you know. But every good man should have people that kind of help him stay on the right path. I'll just say that. The other guy, Jimmy Jones, hey, you know, some people just try to be all they could be, and when you do that and that's your nature, then it just comes out in a fucked up way. The ugly, born ugly, is gonna be ugly, you know. Let's just say, evil people marry evil people and have evil fucking kids. Evil fucking kids. You can think about that if you want. But at the same time, I get to my point.
Worst.
OC. At the crib in Chicago, when we say, nigga, you OC, that means you out of fucking control. That means you out of control. You have no self-control, you OC. Now there's another meaning to OC. Meaning to be creative and to do your own thing. To create something new, not from someone else. Now when you add that with cult, you get the occult. But if you separate the OC from the cult, you just got cult. So there's no originality. You're just following the leader who usually leads you to damnation. Why, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not going to ponder on that right now. Because when you question certain things, or when you ask about the wrong things or things that you're really not attracted to, you get shown things that you really don't want to fucking see. And you don't want to go in that world. So it's better just not to pay attention to shit that you don't want to be bothered with. You know? Keep your money in your pocket. Why pay it attention? Don't pay it shit. It's already getting attention. It don't have to be from you. Kind of like a stripper. Feel me? So I was thinking about this shit, and it's like, damn, for everybody to be an occultist all of a sudden, where's the new shit? I'm seeing a lot of regurgitated ass information from people that seemed like they was Christian that was kind of pushed out the church and were like, yo, fuck it, let's jump in here. I'm spiritual now. And it's like, oh, well, what's this? A cult shit? Oh, okay, well, what's that about? Okay, well, yeah, I like that too. Yeah, fuck it, let's go ahead and try that. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. When you find your way, you walk that way, you talk that way. It's just natural.